And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Doncic. Then it's Flag. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 slot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Brown outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Nice move. Again, the West All-Star.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. He's with the ball. Pass to Edgecombe. MP against Wembanyama. Brown outside. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5 now.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Now, SGA. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Some nice passing here by the West. Pass to Flag. Now, Doncic, just 5 on the clock.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half, maybe a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Sinks the triple.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Doncic with it. Jokic defending. And that one's good. Flag.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Jokic. Still yet to score. Pass to Edgecombe. On the wing, MP. There's Brown with the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wembanyama outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you could see Wembanyama was eager to get those 3 points back.
And here's MP for 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's MP. Outside, Maxey. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. The West also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Wembanyama. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Flag. Davis with a screen on Brown. For 3, Edwards. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the 2-man game.
Here's Kendall. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working. You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Edwards looking it over. Right side Davis takes a 3. East grabs the miss. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Kendall.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Edwards. That one's not going to go.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's Cunningham with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the East All-Stars controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Fears. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Outside Tatum.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fears. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
We've seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what
are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Wembanyama, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wembanyama's got 10. MP passes to Tatum. MP with a screen on Williams. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Williams kicks to Davis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Flag is checked in for the West. Thompson comes in for Fears. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson up top, covered by Cunningham. Thompson passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
Mitchell dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Giannis. Right block shot. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Giannis. Again, the West All-Star.
Much stronger than he looks. Wembanyama taking the hit there.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the evening. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
The three for Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP outside. MP sets the screen for Mitchell. And another 3 from the east.
What a bomb from Mitchell, showing off his range there.
Down low, here's Davis, and the rejection by MP. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The East making a switch. Tatum's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Randall's checked in. And so here are the West All-Stars. And it's Doncic missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Flag, guarded by Tatum. And there's Randall on the assist by Flag. Randall's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
It's stolen by Edwards. Pass break, here comes the West. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. The kick out to Tatum. Sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Randall a screen on Maxey. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic kicks to Randall. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 from the east.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Doncic outside. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And MP throws it down hard.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Doncic with a screen for Edwards. On the wing, Doncic with the fadeaway. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Edwards, looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Edwards.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
MP with a screen on Randall. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The finish was nice, but The setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Flag. Now Doncic over Edgecombe. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Flag.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Jokic passes to MP. Giannis outside. Pass to Maxey. For the three, and another three from the east.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Now Flag wants to get it to Doncic, and does. To the inside, Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Pass to MP. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Great D that time from Davis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
59 seconds left now here in the second. And a wide open look for Flag. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP passes to Giannis. Got that one up quick. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's Flag, covered by MP. And they double up Doncic. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. He's got 7.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Kendall, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. From outside the arc, that shot misses. And so it's MP making things happen for the East All-Stars. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
MP out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Maxey. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the West All-Stars.
Luka Magic has been on display.
Get it!
all of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Wemban Yama sets a screen for Doncic. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It seems like Holmgren's arms go on forever, making him a primetime alley-oop threat.
Brown wide open, he fires. That three off the mark. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wemban Yama passes to Doncic. And the three off target. MP outside. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Edgecombe with the steal. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Wemban Yama, a screen on Maxey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pass to Jokic, and that one drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Edgecombe. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's SGA. Some nice passing here by the West. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 20 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And it's good, 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wemban Yama, no good. Here's Edgecombe. And it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Pass to Flag. Back to Doncic. Holmgren sets the screen for Doncic. Here's the floater. And here are the East All-Stars now. Kicks it out to MP. That one goes in. MP's got 36.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
And the basket by SGA.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Maxey passes to Jokic. MP kicks to Jokic. Pass to MP. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And both free throws good for MP. And so here are the West All-Stars. SGA passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Offline with his three. And so MP will bring it up for the East. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Edgecombe's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for MP.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Nifty move. And it goes down 2 points. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Holmgren with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Shoots over Edgecombe.
Defense is all about mindset, and MP was locked and loaded on that shot.
And there's Edgecombe on the assist by MP. And it's 9 points here for PJ Edgecombe. Bounce pass from SGA. Holmgren outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. The deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Jokic. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Mitchell in for Edgecombe. Edwards has come in for the West. Cunningham, he's checked in for the East. Cunningham against SGA. Holmgren in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. MP with it. Now SGA defending. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's West now. Wemban Yama passes to SGA. For 3, Edwards. East grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his first 2 points of the night.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Holmgren kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. For 3, Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. MP finds Mitchell. Shoots over Doncic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
SGA with the ball. Holmgren outside from deep three-point land. And the rejection by MP. Banchero's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The West again cannot hit.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 12.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Tatum. It's stolen by Banchero. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 4 assists now tonight. MP against Wembanyama. Banchero. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Look, sometimes a good player like Banchero is just going to make tough shots.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
MP dishes to Cunningham. Over Wembanyama. Cunningham's shot is off.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Doncic. He's got 26. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama has got 17. And finished off by Banchero.
With his bruising style of play, Banchero has no qualms about powering through contact. As a matter of fact, he's looking for contact.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in for Wembanyama. Randle comes in for Chet Holmgren. Flag is checked in for Luka Doncic. And Fears is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP sets the screen for Mitchell. No good from outside. Here's Flag, guarded by Tatum. Outside for Davis. Off target with his 3. And so it's the East All-Stars holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Right back after this break. Nope. These All-Stars making a change here. MV's checked in. The West also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Davis. Chet Holmgren comes in for Randle. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Luka Doncic. On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Chet Holmgren. Anthony Edwards out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Flag. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Barnes right side. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the East. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 43 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Holmgren in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell finds MP. It's stolen by Edwards. The finish. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Holmgren.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
The try. Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
Are you kidding me? This fella knows how to give these fans their money's worth.
SGA is screen on Mitchell. Edwards passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Halliburton's checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, flag comes in for Jalen Williams. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. MP kicks to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wembanyama. Now flag covered by MP. Wembanyama on the follow. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Doncic against Cunningham. Holmgren outside. Out to Doncic. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
MP dishes to Cunningham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he is starting to turn it on now. After that slow start.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic gets it to go. And that's 31 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Tatum comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Cunningham kicks to Tatum. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic outside. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's an incredible advantage to have a 7-footer who can shoot like Holmgren.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the basket by MP.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
MP passes to Giannis. On the wing, MP. Oh!
Man.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Pass to Doncic. Cunningham with some nice D.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Holmgren.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside, SGA. Back to Holmgren. The West again cannot hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Doncic looking it over. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.